Hello and welcome to Boardgame TV. It's Friday and we're continuing our Pathfinder Skull and Shackles playthrough. So we're on Adventure 2, Raiders of the Fever Sea, and we're going to be playing the first adventure, Give the Devil His Due. It says, with a ship to command and a semi-loyal crew, you're ready to gain a reputation alongside the Shackles' most daring pirates. Learn the ways of a true buccaneer by preying on merchant ships, avoiding the vengeful hand of pirate hunters, and searching for lost treasure. Of course, no one makes a name for themselves in Shackles without getting their hands dirty. Sea monsters and aquatic raiders are among the least of a new captain's concerns when there are other pirates eager to end your legend before it's even begun. Okay. So, give the devil his due. The Sargavian trader sea chanty is under attack by the pirates of the Devil's Parlor. With merchants weakened and buccaneers distracted, it's the perfect time to claim the plunder aboard both vessels as your own. Okay, so we have our villain, Gortus, Savard, and henchmen are enemy ships. And it says, during the scenario, display the ship Sea Chanty and Devil's Parlor next to this card, which we have. Put a number of plunder cards under the sea chanty equal to 14 minus the number of locations. That would be 9. After your move step, move these two ships to random open locations. If they're at the same location at the end of the turn, banish one plunder card from the sea chanty. When you encounter a ship, instead move the Devil's Parlor to your location and encounter it. Okay, and then we gain all plunder cards under the sea chanty. So unless we specifically have to, I guess we don't have to fight the Devil's Parlor. So after your move step. Okay, so we have our first blessing down. We have the Lonely Island. If you're the only character at this location, add 1d4 to checks to attempt at this location, and then closing banish an ally. Pinnacle Atoll. When you encounter a card, roll a d12. On a 1, shuffle the henchman hierarch into this location. Hignarosk or whatever. Closing, discard a card from the blessings deck. Holy Owl. If you play a blessing during your exploration, you may explore again. Close, succeed at a wisdom or divine 7 check. Shark Island. At the start of your turn, summon and encounter the henchman Hammerhead Shark. Summon and defeat the henchman Hammerhead Shark to close it. Probably go to that one last, so we don't have to fight him to close it. Tidewater Rock. You may reveal an ally that has the aristocrat or captain trait to add 1d4 to your check. Succeed at a charisma or diplomacy check 9. Okay, I think we'll start off easy. We're all going to go to the Holy Isle. And so it's our guys' move steps. Let's see where our ships are going to go. Okay, the Devil's Parlor is going to go to 2. Well, we'll do Sea Chanty first since he's like running. And then the Devil's Parlor is going to go, oh, he's going to go to 1, I'm sorry. We're using a 10-sided dice because we have 5 locations. And we rolled a 2 again, so we're going to have to lose a plunder card for this thing. Okay. Alright. So let's go. Let's see what we get. Giant Wasp, 13. The Giant Wasp is immune to the mental trait. After you act, the Giant Wasp deals 1 poison damage to you. Okay, well, I will use my cutlass here. Strength melee, 1d6. And I'll add a d8 because it's getting a little tougher, but I can recharge it. Okay. Huh. That was a horrible roll. But, let's see. My cutlass is +1. So it's 8, 9. And then my strength is 4. And I have to recharge, I'm going to have to recharge the eye patch. All I need is a 1. And I got it. So we beat the Wasp. Wow. I'm going to recharge my shirt too, because wow, that was crazy. That was tough. Okay. Let's play Grifter Tibbs. We're going to discard him, explore again. We have animated weapon. Intelligence, no. Wisdom, no. There's no way I can get that. So that's the end of the turn. Next turn, and we'll stay here. Let's roll for the ships. 6. So he's going to where we're at. And this one's going to Shark Island. Okay, Alazara, hey, be calmed. Wisdom, survival. Okay. Okay, we're gonna play a blessing here. Okay, we'll play this. It gives me 2 extra dice. My wisdom is a D8. Okay, and that's plenty. And so I used a blessing so we can explore again. And we have a blessing here, and it's divine dexterity. So, oh man, didn't roll good on that, so I didn't get it. Okay, I'm gonna play the Master Gunner, and we're gonna go again. Blessing, this is the new blessing, Wisdom, Survival 7, or Divine 5. Let's try that Divine again. Okay, got it that time. And I think I'll play blessing, the blessing I just got. We'll keep going. And another blessing. Okay, but I do have a +2, so I do get it. And I'll play it, and we'll keep going. And we have enemy ship. Okay, so the Devil's Parlor is here. Let me read that again to see. At the end of the turn. Yeah, so I guess the Devil's Parlor will be here at the end of the turn. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, Wisdom, Survival 7, that's good. Constitution, Fortitude 9. Alright, so have a good Wisdom. So we get a 1d4 and d8. I need a good roll. Or, yeah. Okay, well, we got it. So I got an 8. All I needed was a 7. So we beat this guy, but this thing's going to lose another plunder card because they're going to be at the end together. Location. Alright, succeed at a Wisdom Divine 7 check to close it. So we shouldn't have that much of a problem with this. Yeah, we've got a 10. So we've closed this location. Okay. It says on closing, you may recharge any cards that have the divine trait in your discard pile. Oh wow. Okay, that's actually going to be pretty good because I have 1, 2, 3 blessings. So I will recharge these. Okay, and that's the end of the turn. And we're going to move. And let me think where I want to go. Let's go to Pinnacle Atoll. We'll go here. And let's roll to see where the ships go. Okay, he's going back to Shark Island. And he's going to 1, 2, 3, 4. Where we are. Huh. Okay, when you encounter a card, roll a 1d12. Alright, so we'll have to do that. And we got a canopy creeper. Let's roll a d12 first. I got a 12, not a 1, so that's good. The canopy creeper is immune to electricity, mental, and poison. If detected, the defeat has the cold or slashing, add 1d8 to it. Well, I don't have any of that. So, alright, so we're going to, before you act, succeed at a wisdom perception chin check, defeat is increased by 3. Yeah. Okay, as a possibility I can do it. No. Okay, so it's going to be 15 then to beat. This thing does not have the aquatic trait, which is weird. But okay. So I'm going to use my vindictive harpoon. I'm going to use my dexterity. And then 1d6 plus 1. And then I'll bury this card to add another 2d6. Okay, that's 12, 13, 15. Yeah, so we beat it. Okay. Okay, and that's going to be the end of the turn. No, it's not. I'm going to play a blessing. We're going to go again. And we have this blessing here, and this is wisdom, survival, or divine. Well, I got a good wisdom. So I get it. Okay, and I'll play it. And we'll go again. Oh, I have to roll. Okay, I got a 7. And we have jellyfish swarm. It's an 11, so it's not a 1. If it has the piercing or slashing trait, add 1d8. Okay. All damage is poison if you do not defeat the jellyfish. Okay. Combat 16 or dexterity. Okay, well that's good because we only need a 10 because I'm going to use my pistol here. So, it has a piercing and slashing trait. So I'm going to get my 1d4, 2d8, and let's see, and 1d6. And I just have to reveal that. I don't have to, I'm not going to spin it all. Okay, 7, 11, 12. That beats a 10. So we've beaten it. Okay, that is the end of the turn. So let's go on to our next turn. And we're going to stay there, and let's see where the ships go. Alright. Sea Channy stays where we are. The Devil's Parlor is going to stay at Shark Island. Okay, Valeros is going to go. Alright, let's roll. Okay, an 8. Now we have a spiked log trap. If you're undefeated. Okay. Dexterity disable. Well, our dexterity is a d6 plus 1. Let me see if I have anything that can help. No, that won't help. Okay, I'm going to use a blessing. Got 2 5s, we beat it, no problem. Okay. I'm going to use my captain, and we're going to explore again. So let's roll this thing. So I got a 2, that was close. And I have this blessing here. Ah, man, I got to roll a 6. No, I can't even get that. Okay. And I think I can't get it. So that will be the end of his turn. Okay. Get all of Raz's cards. He's going to stay there. Let's see where our ships go. Okay. Okay. Shoot, I've been rolling the wrong die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And the Devil's Parlor goes down to where we're at. Okay. And let's see, we're going to get a card. I rolled a 10, so we're alright on that. Curse of the Deep. If Constitution Fortitude 7. Discard this card. 2 dice to defeat any barrier. Okay. Alright, so our Constitution is a D6. I will play my fine traps. Alright, so this is 4, 2, 1, 7. Alright, so let me see if I can keep that card or I have to get rid of it. 6, 8. So I can recharge it because I got a +2. So, and this thing is done. Okay. We'll go ahead and play Blessing. And we're going to keep going. And I rolled a 3, so we're good on that. And we have Spike Log Trap. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. My wisdom's a D8, so no. Dexterity disabled. Okay, so I'm going to have to take damage. So it says I'm dealt 1d4 plus 1 combat damage. Roll low, roll low. Okay, 2 combat damage. I'll get rid of Magic Weapon and Token of Remembrance. And then everybody else at my location is dealt 1 combat damage. And I have to recharge my hand. Okay, so okay, I am proficient with light armor, so I can bury that one. He's got to get rid of a card, and we'll get rid of the dolphin. Okay, and that's the end of the turn. All right. Okay, so we're going to stay here. Let's see where the ships go. Okay, he's going to Tidewater Rock, and he's going to Lonely Island. All right, Lorraine gets an enemy ship. Okay, so the Devil's Parlor comes there. Let's roll 10, so we don't have to worry about that. Alright, Wisdom, Survival, or Constitution, Fortitude. Again, we have the good Wisdom. So, I'm going to take this, and you know what? I'll play a Blessing, and I'll take another one of them, just to be safe. Oh man, that was overkill. Okay, so we defeat it. And it says on closing, discard a card from the Blessings deck, so that's what we do. And on closing, stash a plunder card. Okay, well, let me see what kind of plunder card we're going to get. 2, which is a spell. Okay, stash a plunder card. And I guess we'll get that. Put it on the sea shanty. Okay, so this location is now closed. Okay, and that's the end of Lorraine's turn. Let's see where we got a blessing. Let's see where we want to go. Let's go to the Lonely Island. Okay. Let's see where our ships go. There's 3 places now. So Devil's Parlor goes to Shark Island, and the Sea Shanty stays at Tidewater. Okay. And we have a blessing. Alright. Valeros, I forgot to draw his cards. Okay, he can't get any of that. So, we go. And then we'll play a blessing to keep going. Shark Skin Armor, Constitution Fortitude 7. Okay, there's a possibility I can get it. No, didn't get it. Okay, and then I'm going to play another blessing. We're going to keep going. Pirate Entertainers. Okay. Increased by the adventure day, so it's 9. Each character at this location encounters this barrier. Each character takes 2 combat damage and may not be reduced. If any character defeats it, is defeated. And may add a plunder card to the box from his hand. Okay. Okay, so my strength is actually really good, so I have a really good chance of beating it. I got a 10, so all I needed was a 9, so I beat it. So I'm pretty sure he's going to have the highest result, so we'll just go ahead and pick a plunder card now, which is armor. Okay, and we'll put it in his hand. Okay. However, Alhazara's got to beat it, but it's not going to matter if he doesn't beat it or not because he doesn't have any cards out. So we can just skip his turn. Okay, now we have Constitution, Strength, Ranged. Okay, we have a good range, so there's a possibility we could do this. I don't have anything to help me though. Okay, 2 plus 4 is 6. We do not beat it. So he takes 2 combat damage. Okay, I can't return if you're proficient. Bury this card. I am proficient with light armors, so I'll bury that card right there. So we've beaten that one, and that's going to be the end of his turn. Let's get Alhazar his cards. Some good cards. Okay. Let's see where the ships go. Alright, Devil's Parlor goes there. The Sea Shanty actually comes to where we're at. Okay, Alhazara here is enemy ship. Okay, so here comes the Devil's Parlor. I guess it'll be the end of the turn. They'll be at the same place. So Wisdom, Survival. Okay. Grab these. And I'm going to play Blessing. To get another die. Okay, yeah, it's 14, 15. So we beat it. And then to close, I have to banish an ally. On closing, draw 3 random allies from the box and draw a random ally from the box and recharge it. Okay, so I banish the ally and then I recharge it. The new one I get, and so this location is now closed. We only have 2 left, but the Sea Shanty is going to lose a plunder card because he's there. Okay, so that's the end of his turn. Let's figure out where we're going to go. Let's draw some cards. Well, we're going to go to Tidewater, because you may reveal an ally has aristocrat, charisma, diplomacy. Let's find out where these ships are going. There's 2 locations now. So the Devil's Parlor, sea chanty, I'm sorry, goes to the Shark Island, and alright, it's Devil's Parlor goes to Shark Island. So it'll be the end of the turn. There, well, no, because he could actually come here if we find an enemy ship. Okay, so let's see what we're gonna have. We have a storm. Display this barrier next to the location deck. If you start your turn at this location, roll a d6. On a 6, banish this barrier. On any result, your ship is dealt, and man will move this barrier face up to a next random location. Okay. Well, it's not the start of our turn, so I have to do that. All right. So it'll still be here. It says until somebody does it. So it's still going to be there for the time being. Okay, well that's that's it. That's the end of the turn. I can't do anything else. So next up, and of course we're going to stay there. So let's see where the ships go. All right, he's coming here with us, and this one's going there. So yeah, I forgot to get rid of that from last turn, and we'll see if that happens again. All right. So Valeros is starting his turn at his location. I got to roll a d6. 3. All right. So my ship is dealt structural damage. 3 structural damage, and the storm is actually going to go to Shark Island. Okay. So Valeros will go. Let's see what else we have. Master at Arms, Charisma, Diplomacy 8. Okay, there's a possibility I could get him. No. Okay. So, alright. I'm going to use my sailor. And we're going to go again. And I have this here, Strength Melee 12. Oh, if I can roll good, I can get it. No, didn't roll good enough. Okay. That's the end of the turn, so we lose another plunder card. Al-Haraz's turn. Let's see where these ships are going. Sea Chanty's staying where it's at. The Devil's Parlor staying where it's at. Alright. Alright, we have Becalmed. This is actually shouldn't be too bad. I will play a Blessing. Okay, I'll play this one because it gets me 2 dice. So my wisdom is a d8. I know I have another 8. Here we go. Okay, 11. Alright, beat it. Okay, and then I'll play the Boatswain. And we're going to keep exploring. Alright, here's the villain here. Okay, before you act, recharge a card. Then someone encounter the Devil's Parlor. Okay, so I will recharge Fireblade. And the Devil's Parlor is already here. So let's go ahead and fight it real quick. My wisdom. We're not the only guy at the location, so I'll play a Blessing. Okay, that's easily beat him. Beat the Devil's Parlor. Okay, now I gotta fight him, and I'm gonna... Okay, I'm gonna play my Sphere of Fire. Gives me my Divine. And then Valeros is there. And let's see, a D6 and then another D6. Okay, that's right. Okay, that's good enough. That's 5, 15, 20. So we beat him. Let me see if I can keep this. Yes, I can, so I can recharge it. Okay, so he's been beaten, so this location is closed. So let me get that straightened out. Okay, so let's play a blessing. I had to recharge a card, and I did. So both of these guys are going to be here. The storm is there. It is not the start of my turn, though, so I don't have to roll. And Lorraine's going to go. And we have a bull shark. Succeed at a Constitution Fortitude 9 check. Ooh. There's no way I can do that. So he's going to deal 1d4 combat damage to me, which is 3. Okay, and I'll recharge my chain shirt. Okay, let's fight this guy here. I'm going to use my pistol. Let's see, 1d4, d8. Oh, I'm going to do a 10 if I bury the card. 11. Okay, yeah, so we beat this thing. However, I cannot go again, and now the sea chanty is going to lose another plunder card. Okay. It's Valeros' turn. So let's see, Valeros, can you roll a 6? Yes, you can. So we can banish this now. Ooh, we got rid of that. And now we have to summon and defeat a hammerhead shark because it is the start of my turn. So it's going to be 11. So I'll just use my long sword here. And that's 11 right there. So we beat the hammerhead shark. Okay, let's play, see what we get. Alright. So the Devil's Pallor. Okay, I have to do it with Constitution Fortitude. Okay, I have to get lucky here, or I'm in some serious trouble here. So I'm going to play a Blessing. And my Constitution Fortitude is a D8, and I get a +1. Oh, ooh, that was lucky. So we beat the ship. Okay. So we beat the ship. And now the villain is coming out. So let's go ahead and find our villain here. Of course, I'll have to defeat that stupid ship again. But, you know, what are you going to do? Okay. So, let's go ahead and do this since I did this. Now, first, it's the start of the turn. So, the Devil's Parlor will be here. So, let's put it back over here. Now, let's get rid of a Blessing. I'm just going to go ahead and... I may have lost track of that. But first, we have to fight a hammerhead shark. Okay, so let's defeat the hammerhead shark. Okay. Alright, so it's 11. Okay, Valeros is with me. And let's see here. My strength is a D4, so let me grab another one. And then I'm going to have to play... this right here and give me 2 more dice. God, I don't know if this is going to do it. I don't have anything really. Okay, so let's see what I have here. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then plus 1 is 12. And that is enough to beat him. So the hammerhead shark is beaten. Okay. Now the parlor. Alright, so let me fight the parlor here. And I need... well, I have to recharge a card. So let me recharge a card. Okay. Now I know Valeros will be with me. Wisdom Survival. D8. And I'm going to go ahead and play Blessing. No, I'm not going to play Blessing. Yes, I will play Blessing. I'm sorry. I'm going to play Blessing, so let me get another D8. Okay, 2, 5, 9. Okay, so we beat the Devil's Parlor. Okay, now we got to beat this guy. Okay, so Valeros is with me. I don't have any type of spells. I don't have any spells except for Cure Spell. It's not going to help. So I have to fight him with my Strength. But I do have a Blessing. So I'm going to get another die. And then Lorraine has the Dragon Pistol. Recharge this card, add 1d6 to this card's traits, and this card's traits to another character's combat at your location. Let's see. I gotta do good. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's see. 5. 4 is 9. 12. Shit, that was a 2. I'm sorry. 14. Ah, well, plus 1 is 15. Oh, that was lucky. Okay, so that was just good enough to beat that guy. But it will be the end of the turn, and these 2 ships are still going to be there. So, alright. So, I only really get 3 cards out of this. So, I got Toxic. This is actually pretty good. This will go to Lorraine. Geyser. Well, I guess that'll go to him, and I guess he'll get the ally. Okay. Wow. I hope you enjoyed it. Next time, we go on to Adventure 2. So, until then, have fun.